Hello YouTube, it's your girl Janae coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be about the 8 Grown Woman Fruity Florals in my collection, but this is part 1. So if you guys are interested in seeing what are some Grown Woman Fruity Florals that are in my collection, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Alright y'all, so first things first, stop what you're doing, stop and leave me your scent of the day down below. I would love to know what you guys are wearing today or tonight whenever you're watching this video. Also, if you are new to my channel, hello again, my name is Janae. Welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I truly appreciate you guys' support. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and join the family, and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos from moi. Now let's hop into today's video because I love my Grown Woman Fruity Florals. If you have been following me for any length of time, y'all know I talk about my Grown Woman Fruity Florals, and they are a little bit more on the luxurious side when it comes to the price tag, but I think these are beautiful fragrances. As always, I'm gonna start off with my scent of the day, and please make sure you leave your scent of the day or night whenever you're watching this down below because I would love to know what you guys are wearing right now. But today my scent of the day is the Beautiful Passoir from Beautyk. I absolutely love this fragrance. This is a spicy, warm, sweet, fruity floral fragrance. It also has this woody quality to it as well. It's absolutely stunning. I love this fragrance. I actually have a review on my BDK fragrances, so if you want to see my thoughts on the full line, then go ahead and click the eye in the sky after this video though, after this video. So this fragrance opens up with a lot of spice. You get some pepper and you also get some ginger. You get some pear on the top as well, so you get that fruitiness. However, when it moves down to the mid, baby, you get that juicy, delicious quince note. I love the quince that's in this fragrance, and I only have one other fragrance with the note of quince, but this fragrance right here is so beautiful. It's so sexy, it's so alluring, it's warm, but this is definitely like a signature scent type of fragrance. This is a scent you can wear year round. Most of these fragrances, in my opinion, you can wear year round except for one. So the quince note in this scent is so beautiful, it's so sexy, it's so stunning. Also in the mid, you get some jasmine and you get some orange blossom, so you get those floral qualities, right? It's not doing too much, it's not indolic. The jasmine does not smell like bad breath or anything. It's just a beautiful, delicate jasmine. The orange blossom also adds a little bit of sweetness, but it adds that floral aspect as well. And then as the fragrance dries down, you get some amber wood, you get some patchouli, and you get some cashmerian. So I think the cashmerian adds this smooth element to the fragrance, but the patchouli, that is what adds the sexiness in the base. The amber wood as well, but the patchouli I absolutely love. I don't think that the patchouli is like a dirty patchouli per se, but if you don't like patchouli, I don't think you would like this scent that much. But it's not too dirty. It adds depth, but it's not like a dirty depth. Now, my only qualm with this fragrance, my only, downside to this is that this is not the best performing if you don't overspray. It does last a very long time, but the projection is a little subpar if you only spray like a few sprays. So you definitely have to like spray this scent, please spray it so you can actually appreciate the fragrance, get the longevity that you want in the performance. Other than that, this fragrance is stunning. I love it. It's beautiful, and this is definitely a stunning Grown Woman Fruity Floral in my collection. Next up, we have more of a fun Fruity Floral. It's still a Grown Woman Fruity Floral, but it's more fun, it's more happy. It's a little bit more, I want to say, like invigorating. I will say that this fragrance to me screams more spring, summer, especially summer, but you definitely can wear this year round, especially if you like fruity floral fragrances. And this fragrance is Eden from Cafe de Parfum. This fragrance is a nice fruity, juicy floral fragrance. It has that sweetness. It has a little bit of a vanillic quality to it as well. And I also get a nice resinous aspect when it comes to the deep dry down. This fragrance is so juicy. It's so delicious. It has this flirtatious demeanor without being too juvenile. So that's something I really enjoy about this scent. Now, this fragrance opens up with some delicious pineapple and lemon. It's so citrusy, but it also has that sweetness, that tropical vibe from that pineapple. And then as this fragrance dries down, you get some melon, you get some strawberry, you also get some peach, and you get some gardenia. The gardenia adds freshness to the fragrance. It adds this nice floral quality to it, but it's not too floral, if that makes sense. I love the way that this scent smells. And in the base, you get some vanilla and some opopanox. Now, that is like a resinous note. It's kind of similar to amber, where it's kind of like that crystallized resinous, you know, warm, kind of vanillic type of vibe. It's so stunning, you guys. I love wearing this fragrance on vacation, and this is a 50 ml, I believe. So I love traveling with this like in my bag, you know, sprayed on, whatever. Now, this fragrance is definitely long lasting, which I really enjoy, but I also like layering this fragrance with other scents like Vanilla 28 from Concealy, or even Delena from Parfums de Marly. That's like a really nice combination with this. It's so beautiful and very unique. So yes, I really enjoy this scent. I think that this is a beautiful fruity floral. The longevity and performance is amazing. So if you are looking for a nice fruity floral fragrance that's like grown woman, it gives you grown woman vibes. It's flirty, but it's not too juvenile. This is definitely the way to go. So this is Café de Parfums Eden. Now, I can't have a list and not talk about Parfums de Marly, right? It's probably not the fragrance you guys are thinking, but I really enjoy this fragrance, and I want to wear it more because I really like this scent. I love the house of Parfums de Marly. It's actually one of my favorite niche houses, and this fragrance in particular is very beautiful and very underrated, unfortunately. And that is Concealy. So this fragrance is a beautiful, warm, sweet, fruity floral fragrance. It also has a nice vanillic touch to it. It also has this nice creaminess to it as well. Some people will say powdery, I say creamy. This fragrance to me is like a plum mimosa Delena Exclusive. Now, if you guys don't know, Delena Exclusive has like lychee, it has rose, it has vanilla, it has some oud, all of that good stuff. This fragrance has mimosa and plum, so it's more of a like warmer, fruitier floral. It's a little bit juicy in my opinion. I really like this, but it has that same underlining of that like creamy, powdery type of vibe in the background. If I could describe this scent, it's like a fuzzy, peachy, plummy scent. Like, it's very beautiful. The color of the bottle really explains how this fragrance smells to me. So baby boy decided to make a cameo, so I'm gonna continue this video, but you might hear some, you know, grunts and sniffles and stuff like that. He might make an appearance at the end of the video, so if y'all want to meet him, just stay tuned to the end. Let's get on with Concealy. Now, Concealy has notes of red currant and Bulgarian rose in the top. I really love how this fragrance opens up. It's very juicy and fruity, but you also get that floral aspect in the fragrance. So the rose definitely comes through, but it's more of a velvety rose in my opinion. And then as this fragrance dries down, that's where you get that plum and that mimosa. The plum is so juicy and fruity and beautiful, and the mimosa to me kind of adds this like peachy quality. I don't know why, but the mimosa kind of smells like peach to me in this fragrance. Now, mimosa is actually a flower, so it's a floral, but I don't know why I keep saying it gives me this like peachy, like fuzzy texture in the fragrance. And then in the base, you get some tonka bean, some sandalwood, and some vanilla. And like I said, I think that all adds to the creaminess of the fragrance, the, you know, the powderiness in the fragrance. But to me, it's very sexy, it's very sensual. I would recommend this for spring and summer days and nights, but I do think that this can be a signature scent as well. It's very nice and very sexy. The performance on this is stellar. I really enjoy Parfums de Marly fragrances in general. I don't have much issue with performance besides one scent, but that fragrance, I just love the smell so much. I don't care about the performance. This fragrance performs beautifully. It smells incredible, and I always get complimented whenever I wear this scent. So this is Concealy from Parfums de Marly. This next fragrance is one that I have not talked about on my channel in a very long time, and I need to wear this. Like, I don't understand why I haven't worn this fragrance, but it is so sexy and it's perfect for fall and winter. I do not recommend this for spring summer because this is a strong one, unless you do like 1 or 2 sprays, but this is an extremely beastly scent. If you like those types of scents, you would love this. This is Moula Moula Rouge Extreme from Byron Parfums. Now, they have changed their packaging. This is now in a red bottle, I believe. I really like the way that they rebranded, so the fragrance is still the same, they just switched up the bottles. Now, this fragrance does not have any notes of florals listed, but this is a fruity scent, so I decided to include this in this list because it is fruity, it's sexy, it's sensual, and I think that everyone needs to try this fragrance no matter what your gender is. This is definitely gender fluid, and I absolutely absolutely love it. So this is a sweet, fruity, warm, slightly oudy scent. I know, don't get scared when I say oud, but the oud that is in here is gorgeous. So you get that nice woody touch. This fragrance opens up with some strawberry, some raspberry, and some cherry. Oh my god, like it's so fruity, it's so juicy. And as this fragrance dries down, you get that ooey gooey caramel. It's so thick, it's so beautiful, it's warm, it's sweet. So it adds that gourmand quality to the fragrance. You also get some ginger as well, which is kind of a spicy note, and it adds a little bit of spice to the scent. And then in the base, that's where you get your patchouli, you get your oud, you also get some vanilla. So it stays in that like gourmand, sweet, fruity vein, but that oud adds that woodiness that you need in the scent to kind of ground it. And this is an extrait de parfum, so this, my friends, it's super long lasting, and the performance on this is stellar. 10 out of 10. Oh my god, it's incredible. This is Moulin Moulin Rouge Extreme from the house of Byron Parfum. All right, y'all, so next we have a fragrance that I feel like is a beautiful fragrance from this line. I am so in love with this scent. However, I want to try a dupe for it because I heard it's like juicier. Y'all know I'm here for some juiciness. And this is Bitter Peach from Tom Ford. This fragrance is a fruity, warm, woody scent. It has a little bit of a floral aspect to it as well. It has a nice depth to it, and I love the patchouli that's in here. It's really, really nice. It's very unique. This is a peachy scent, but to me, this is a nice, you know, subdued peach. It's not like too in your face. It's extremely sexy in my opinion. So in Bitter Peach, of course, you get peach. You also get some blood orange. You get some Divana, which is a floral. This also has some rum, some sandalwood, and some patchouli. So I really, really love this fragrance. I don't get much of a boozy quality from it, but I think that the rum adds to the sweetness. So this fragrance is beautiful. I will say that it is very expensive, very overrated for what it actually is, but I love it. Like, I'm so happy that I have it in my collection. When it comes to performance, I would say that this is a nice performing fragrance. I get about 10 to 12 hours of wear from this, especially with how I spray. It lasts longer on my clothes, but I'm talking about as far as my skin goes. I get a solid 8 to 10 hours of wear. I think that this fragrance is beautifully projecting. You get a nice sillage as well. However, like I said, for this $395 price point, or whatever Tom Ford is going for nowadays, this is extremely expensive. And I heard about Lattafa's dupe. Y'all better believe I'm about to grab it and tell y'all what I think. So this is Bitter Peach from Tom Ford. Next, we have one of the most expensive fragrances that I have in my collection, but it's so beautiful. Some people think that it's worth it, some people think that it's not. I personally feel like it's worth it, and I would definitely repurchase this over and over and over and over again, and I'm not being dramatic. It's so stunning. This is Oud Jaune Intense from the House of Fragrance Du Bois. This fragrance is expensive. This makes me want to vomit every time I see the price point. However, it is such a sexy, fruity floral. It's so tropical, it's sweet. The oud in here is almost indetectable. I love this fragrance so much. My girl Anna Absolute here on YouTube, she no longer posts anymore right now, but she's the one that put me on. She told me if you smell this, you are going to want to buy it, and it's so freaking expensive that you're gonna want to vomit. And she was right, and it's so beautiful, and my juice has turned so dark. That's how you know, man. That's how you know. So this fragrance opens up with some pineapple and some ylang ylang. Y'all, I love me some ylang ylang, and I love me some pineapple and fragrances, as you can tell. This fragrance, when it comes to the ylang ylang, kind of adds like a banana type of vibe. I kind of get bananas from this ylang ylang, which is kind of funny, but I think the pineapple really gives it that like kind of citrusy, you know, tropical vibe. It's so sexy to me. And then as the fragrance dries down, you get some jasmine and you get some orange blossom, and then in the base, that's where you get some musk, some vanilla, and you get that oud. One thing about Fragrance Du Bois is that they know how to do oud, and they harvest their own oud. I have a full review on my Fragrance Du Bois collection, so I'll leave that video up in the eye in the sky as well, so you guys can check that out if you like. But this fragrance, you guys, I say it's worth every single penny, especially if you're a luxury lover and you want to smell unique. Like, I've never smelled a fragrance that smelled exactly like this or performed like this one does. This is like luxury in a bottle. This is literally a luxurious fragrance, of course, from the price tag, but also how it smells. You can actually smell the quality in this fragrance, and that's something I really love about this scent. So this is Oud Jaune Intense from Fragrance Du Bois. The next scent is one that I absolutely love. If you love tea fragrances, if you love fruity florals, you would absolutely be head over heels for this scent, and I'm 99% sure I'm right, like 99.9%. scent. This is One Umbrella for Two from the house of Florals. This fragrance is a warm, sweet, tea-like fragrance. You get that aromatic quality from the tea. You get some florals in here as well. It also has this gourmand touch, which I find to be so beautiful. Y'all know I love me some gourmands. This literally smells like a blueberry muffin in my opinion, or like a blueberry scone. Really like a blueberry scone. It's so juicy and mouthwatering because of the black currant that is in this scent. This also has gin matcha tea, which kind of adds that like bready, like scone-like quality. And you also get some cyclamen flower along with some cedar wood, and you get some musk in this fragrance. So you get some wittiness, you get all that good stuff. But the black currant, the gin matcha tea, and that cedar wood are the main accords that you get from the fragrance, but you definitely get that floral aspect just a little bit in the background. But if you want to smell like a blueberry scone, that's what this fragrance is. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It has this warmth to it as well. It's so stunning. I love wearing this fragrance, especially on days where it's like I don't know what to wear. If it's like a hot day and I still want to wear a gourmand, this is still airy enough to wear, but this also has a decadent quality that you can wear in the fall and winter. So this is definitely a year-round fruity floral in my opinion. It's so sexy. It is definitely a grown woman fruity floral, and it's a little pricey. So like, you know, if you want to spend some coin, this is beautiful. It comes with a travel itomizer. That's what this cap is. Y'all, I'm just here for it. And if you want to get 10% off of this scent, you can go ahead and check out my link down below from Twisted Lily. This video is not sponsored. I just want to save y'all some coin, and the link is not a commissioning link either. It just lets them know that y'all listen to me or whatever. But if you are interested, go ahead and click that link down below to get some money off. They sell sample sizes like 2 mils, so if you want to try before you buy, you can pick this up, and any other fragrances that they have on their list as well. So this is beautiful, y'all. I absolutely love it. I think that Florals is an underrated luxurious fragrance house, and y'all should definitely check them out if you have not already. So this is One Umbrella for Two from the house of Florals. And last but certainly not least, we have one of my favorite discoveries from 2022. I think that this fragrance is so sexy. Like, oh my god, it's so sexy, it's so sensual. It is a beautiful grown woman fruity floral in my opinion. And this is a pear from the house of Hermetica. This fragrance also was sent from Twisted Lily, so if y'all want some money off, if y'all like the way this sounds, you know, go ahead and check it out, okay? But this fragrance is so stunning. If you love Delena Exclusive, if you love Concealy from Parfums de Marly, you would love this fragrance because this is a pear scent. If you love pear, you would love it. This is a sweet fruity floral fragrance. It has some woodiness in there. It has a little bit of this beautiful like creaminess. I don't know what magic they put in here, but it is a beautiful fragrance. This has a ton of notes, so me going through the notes is gonna be like reading a book, but some of the notes are caramel. You get some pear, of course. You also get some green apple. They have vetiver in here. They have musk in here, some tonka, some sandalwood. This also has some gardenia, some jasmine, lily of the valley, so you get those florals in there. I really think that the creaminess, like that powdery creamy quality, comes from the orris that's in this scent, and I typically don't like orris in fragrance, but the orris with the tonka really work together. It's like the perfect blend of sweet fruitiness, the florals, but also that creaminess, that powderiness that's in the base is just so stunning. I absolutely love this fragrance, and a little bit goes a long way. This fragrance performs so beautifully. I get over 12 hours of wear on my skin with this scent, even longer on my clothes, and y'all know how I spray. I don't even have to overspray this scent. I do sometimes, but I always get complimented when I wear this fragrance because it's so unique. Like, people don't smell this scent every day. So if y'all are interested, like I said, check out the link down below. You can get 10% off if you use the code Jeanne10 for this and Florals, but you can check out Twisted Lily's site and see what they have. They might have something for you. They have a ton of selections. They even have Fragrance Du Bois on there, so y'all can get some coin off for that because Fragrance Du Bois really doesn't do sales like that. But a pear is so stunning, and I think everyone should own this fragrance. I also think that this is a gender fluid scent, but I do think it leans a little bit more on the feminine side if you guys are wondering. So this is a pear from Hermetica, and this is a stunning Grown Woman Fruity Floral. All right, y'all, so that's all I have for you today. I really hope you liked today's video because I had so much fun making it, you guys. I think that this is gonna be a fun series. So let me know if you guys want a like designer version and also like an affordable option. If y'all want like a specific price range, let me know. I would love to get some more lists out to you guys, but These are some beautiful Grown Woman Fruity Florals in my opinion. So if you are new to my channel, I do quiz you guys at the end of all of my videos just to see who's been rocking with me into the end or whatnot. And for today's video, leave me the strawberry emoji so I know you guys made it to the end. Say hi everybody. This is my stinker, you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, you guys would have definitely seen him. I always post him and my daughter, but this is my baby boy, and he's a cuddle bug, so he wanted to join us. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video because I had so much fun making it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one.